Hi, welcome to Mindfulness on the Move. I'm Julie Gutowski. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to give you a quick tip about what you could do to make yourself feel a little bit more calm, more centered, more present in today. Oftentimes, what happens is we have a tendency to either be living in the past, thinking about, having feelings about, hurt feelings about things that happened 10 minutes ago, 10 years ago, 10 days ago. Or what we can do is spend a lot of our time worrying about the future, being anxious about the future, stressed. What's going to happen? What's going to happen later today? What's going to happen in 10 days, 10 years? Or what we can do is become more mindful and more focused on the present moment and be more part of our life now instead of living our life on autopilot and spending most of our time in the future or in the past. So one easy way you can do that is when you're feeling stressed and anxious, and even when you're not, if you just want to be a bit more mindful, a bit more calm, a bit more centered emotionally, just take a few moments and yawn. You heard me, just yawn. So I'm going to ask you to get comfortable. You can sit in a chair or you can stand up, however you want. That's okay. And just think about yawning. And keep in mind, humans, we love connection. We're pack animals. And so just think about yawning. And when you have to yawn, I just want you to let it rip, yawn. So for me, and I like to give 3 yawns. Most of us, when you saw me yawning, probably felt the need or the desire to want to yawn yourself. And hopefully you did. And hopefully you did 3 big yawns. If not, if you didn't feel the need, if you didn't have to yawn, I'm going to ask you to fake it. Just give 3 fake yawns if you couldn't give 3 real ones. So hopefully you noticed after your yawns, you feel a bit more calm, a bit more relaxed. And the reason for that might be oftentimes we're in our lizard brain and we're in fight or flight, even though we don't notice it. And our brains haven't done a ton of advancement in the thousands of years since when we were running from saber-toothed tigers. So our brain can either be in fight or flight or rest and digest. It can't be in both. What happens is we live our life and we notice something, and we might not even be aware that we noticed something that we felt like, I'm not safe. And our lizard brain doesn't realize that sometimes when I don't feel safe, I mean emotionally safe, or I'm worried about my career or a relationship, all the lizard brain feels and senses is, I'm not safe. So we become anxious and stressed. And we don't take deep breaths, and we live our life on autopilot. But by yawning, we're sending a message to our lizard brain that says, we're safe. We're not under duress. We're safe. So that's why after you yawn or you focus on your breathing, for even as short as 90 seconds, you feel more calm and more at ease. Because our brain gives messages to our body, and our body gives messages to our brain, and it goes both ways. And so a lot of times, like I said, we might be in the lizard brain, or we think we're not safe, even if we can't feel it or recognize it. And by yawning, we're telling our body Tell the lizard brain we're safe. There's nothing to be worried about. I'm ready for a nap. And our lizard brain is so primitive, it's not advanced. So the lizard brain thinks, I guess we're safe. She's tired. She's going to take a nap. So next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, or even when you're not, just focus on your breath. 3 simple yawns, not even 90 seconds, and put you in a different state emotionally. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope this was helpful. Stay well.